And welcome back, guys, and this is Mikeratto, and welcome to a new episode of Heel versus Face. Well, today we are featuring Antonio Cesaro, or well known as Cesaro for now. While Cesaro is an underappreciated talent who deserves push, people actually appreciated him for all of his strength and his speed and every complete package of a superstar that even people want him to be a world champion, which is actually a wasted opportunity. But before we go to our heel versus face topic, well, we're going to discuss about our analytics for now. Seems that a lot of people aren't subscribing to my channel, and I hope you all do subscribe to my channel because we're going to have more contents of our wrestling topics in the future. And now, back to our heel versus face topic. While Cesaro debuted in the WWE main roster as a heel, which, well, during his debut, he was partnered with Aksana while she was his manager during the time because I believe she betrayed Teddy Long for Cesaro, which later on, while Cesaro won his only singles title for now in the WWE, and that is the United States title, by beating Santino Marella. While in his title reign, he enjoyed a lengthy title reign and he also beat up some mid-card talent, which composes of Zack Ryder and etc. And even The Miz put him over, and yeah, also The Miz turned face because of a speech about the America on the main event of the WWE, which, well, that face turn didn't work well for The Miz. And then back to Cesaro. While he is performing still as a heel, while before he dropped the title to Kofi Kingston, which, well, Kofi Kingston ended Cesaro's title reign. Regardless of this is his only single title reign, while it was lengthy otherwise, either 239 or 240 day of title reign. And then, well, after that, he was interjected into this main card scene and lower card scene, which, well, he just do stuff for then, which I think, well, that's it for him in his heel run, which later on, while in 2015 he found success again, which by that time, well, he turned face. And also, well, he won the Andre the Giant Memorial, which the first match at WrestleMania 30 by body slamming also the Big Show out of the ring, eliminating Big Show, and then yeah, that's one of his accomplishments. Which after that, well, people assumed that he will get a push, which, well, it didn't happen that way, did it? And then yeah, Cesaro for that. And that in 2015, well, he won his first tag team championship with Tyson Kidd, which this time he was a babyface. And yeah, it was the start of his babyface run, which was he was put over by the crowd. We see a lot of Cesaro sections and a lot of support also in the social media platforms because of his talent and his athleticism and all of his qualities in pro wrestling that people admire his character, and when he does the Cesaro swing, everyone reacts. That's how charismatic that he is. And then yeah, he was actually there, and sometimes he challenged the open challenge by John Cena. And other than that, while he was in the mid card scene or lower card scene, which, well, it didn't go well for him, which, well, in 2016, well, they were the ones who actually dethroned the New Day, and this actually started a lot of more of Cesaro's tag team title reigns, which, well, they enjoyed a title reign and then they were actually defeated. And then later on, while they defeated the Hardy Boys, Now they actually turned heel during that rivalry. Well, because Sheamus, during the time that they were tag team, well, he was a heel and sometimes he was a tweener. But, well, yeah, people support Cesaro more than Sheamus, and the crowd reactions over the two. And then when WWE decided to turn them heel against the Hardy Boys, well, it actually went for them to win tag team titles. And then after that, well, they receive a lot of more tag team title reigns in Raw and SmackDown brands, which Cesaro himself, as the team of the bar, well, he was there, he was the tag team champions, and sometimes, well, either one of them get pinned during their matches, which most of the time, well, Cesaro actually look weak sometimes. But they have this good feud between them, Usos, and even the New Day, the three tag teams who actually dominated the division, which either it is on Raw or SmackDown. Well, if either none of them are the champions, well, it's either the Shield. Well, yeah, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. As for the tag team division, well, they were the ones who are dominating the card. And then yeah, well, they actually was the ones who actually perform on the Survivor Series tag team matches for representing their own brands because well they are an established tag team. Which later on after this breakup while he was still on the mid card or lower card scene, which later on he joined Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura as a part of which I forget the tag team name. I think just that because Sami Zayn is the Liberator, I forgot their stable name. But yeah, while I've looked up for it, it was actually the Artist Collective. Well, when he joined the tag team, when Nakamura actually dropped the title to Braun Strowman, and Sami won it from Strowman, and then Cesaro and Nakamura, well, they have their tag team title reign, which, well, it was ended by the New Day. And then they were on the SmackDown brand, and sometimes they were not televised. Well, yeah, and that's it for his career. And while he didn't turn that much, and he was actually an underused talent, and he has a lot of potential. Well, that's it for today's video, and I hope you all like it. And again, this is Mikeratto, and subscribe for more videos, like, comment down below, and share. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Thank you, and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.